Hi guys, this is Mario Gross again coming to you, just writing a little bit more in my blog. I haven't been on my blog in probably almost a year or two since my move to San Diego, which I can truly tell you has probably been the best thing that I've ever done. They say environment plays a major role in how you feel about yourself, as well as your conditions or what you're going through in life. So for me personally, it has been one of the greatest things that I've ever done. No, not one of the greatest things that I've ever done, because I'm an artist, so I do lots of amazing things. But it's one of the greatest things that helped me to, sorry about that, that helped me to identify that that life was going on. Almost 10 years in the making of finding out that I was positive, and still, as I can say, it's still so hard to say that, but it gets better each and every day. Life is not perfect. There's many things that I'm working on with myself. There's times in life, outside of the disease, but it plays a major influence where it comes back to tell you that, yeah, you still are HIV positive. But as time goes on, it gets better to deal with it and just to live with it. So the greatest thing for me was moving to a great place where I can enjoy the scenery, continue to practice yoga, meditation, and do the things that I hopefully need to do in order to keep myself keep me going, but not get swallowed up in, and I say a lot, but not get swallowed up in the thought or just that whole thinking that you're positive and you're going to die and all this other stuff. But I can truly tell you, after 10 years later, I'm probably more healthy than a lot of people, and if I quit smoking, I'm probably even going to be even healthier. But we all have bad habits. We all have those demons that we're dealing with. One of the biggest things about moving here for me was finding out that a lot of people here in, I guess, our gay community and in the HIV community were still, they looked great, but they had still moved on to doing drugs and a lot of other stuff. So there's still that peer pressure that, yeah, we're okay, but there's a lot of things in life that we still have to make choices, better choices, because some of those bad choices that we made, is probably one of the reasons why I became HIV positive in the first place. So, still trying to keep my surroundings or my friendships with people to make sure that they influence me for the good and not for the bad. So I'm making better choices today with my life. A lot of us are powerful people in the world. We do a lot of powerful things, and we hold positions in society, and yet we're still scared to come out and say that we're HIV positive. But I'm here to share my story with you, and for a year I haven't been able to, I've been kind of selfish in the process of my own life, but I find that the greatest reward is being able to share yourself with other people and being a part of a bigger purpose, one that's outside of, and I'm going to be repetitious on this, one that's outside of ego. When you get caught up in your own self, your space is very limited. However, when you start to help other people, then you become part of a bigger, you have a bigger worth, or you feel you have a bigger purpose or a bigger cause. So outside of my own personal artistry, I want to reach out and help someone else who might be laying on a sofa, laying on a couch, doing drugs or drinking, to basically try to kill yourself. Because I did it, to a certain degree. I didn't get too much involved in the drug thing. I never was involved in that. There was times in my life where I really, really got involved in drinking and just, I just wanted to forget about life, and I wanted it to end, however, God kept me here, for a reason and for a purpose, and I can only go by my heart as to what it is that I'm supposed to do in this process called life. The valuable thing about being positive is that it truly helps you to realize who you're surrounded by, whether people are going to love you, regardless of whether your body is going to wither away or you lose a limb and stuff like that. The true meaning of what love really is. It really helps you to appreciate who your friends are, and really just who you should make your friends. As I get older, and I am getting older, truly, like in my 40s now, and no matter what you, or I'm going to babble a little bit, no matter, because I lost my train of thought, but no matter what stage of life you're in, you still, despite being HIV positive or not, you're still going to go through the same stuff in life, so the only thing about it is just trying to maintain the stress and really trying to, you tend to make light of the things that don't really mean anything, so you go through stuff and then you're just like, whatever, because you're positive. You're like, dude, I have no time in my life for minimal things. I have to maximize my time and make the best, or make the valuable decisions that will help me to make the better of my time. So you tend not to waste time, in other words. I don't want to be too elaborate on that issue, but anyway, I want to continue to share myself with you guys and everybody else in the positive community, because there is that common thread that links us all together, and it's called the experience of being HIV positive. So we share an experience, and as different as we are so common in how we feel in our day-to-day life. However, we can help each other from making bad choices, and making good choices to live a positive and rewarding life. So when I'm down, I hope you guys will be out there to reach out to me also to help me in my time of need. So anyway, this is Mario. I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully I can keep my blog going and keep you guys posted. And I hope that someone out there is listening, and that you guys are making good choices and coming out of the closet. I'm doing it one day at a time. I'm still not fully out, but I'm doing it slowly but surely. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.